नमस्कार. जय श्रीकृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा. Enunciating text 4, text 5, text 6 and text 7 of chapter 20. Conversation between Maitreya and Vidur of 3rd canto, the status quo of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 4. किमन्व पृच्छन मैत्रेयं विरजास तीर्थसेवया उपगम्य कुशावर्त आसीनं तत्त्ववित्तमम. Vidur was purified of all passion by wandering in sacred places, and at last he reached Haridwar, where he met a great sage who knew the science of spiritual life, and he inquired from him. Shaunak Rishi therefore asked, what more did Vidur inquire from Maitreya? Here the words Virjas Tirtha Sevaya refer to Vidur, who was completely cleansed of all contamination by traveling to places of pilgrimage. In India, there are hundreds of sacred places of pilgrimage, of which Prayag, Haridwar, Vrindavan and Rameshwaram are considered principal. After leaving his home, which was full of politics and diplomacy, Vidur wanted to purify himself by traveling to all the sacred places, which are so situated that anyone who goes there automatically becomes purified. This is especially true in Vrindavan. Any person may go there, and even if he is sinful, he will at once contact an atmosphere of spiritual life and will automatically chant the names of Krishna and Radha. That we have actually seen and experienced. It is recommended in the Shastras that after retiring from active life and accepting the Vanaprastha retired order, one should travel everywhere to places of pilgrimage in order to purify himself. Vidur completely discharged this duty, and at last he reached Kushavarta or Haridwar, where the sage Maitreya was sitting. Another significant point is that one must go to sacred places not only to take bath there, but to search out great sages like Maitreya and take instructions from them. If one does not do so, his traveling to places of pilgrimage is simply a waste of time. Narottam Das Thakur, a great Acharya of the Vaishnava sect, has for the present forbidden us to go to such places of pilgrimage, because in this age, the times having so changed, a sincere person may have the different impression on seeing the behavior of the present residents on the pilgrimage sites. He has recommended that instead of taking the trouble to travel to such places, one should concentrate his mind on Govinda. That will help him. Of course, to concentrate one's mind on Govinda in any place is a path meant for those who are the most spiritually advanced. It is not for ordinary persons. Ordinary persons may still derive benefit from traveling to holy places like Prayag, Mathura, Vrindavan and Haridwar. It is recommended in this verse that one find a person who knows the science of God, or a Tattvavita. Tattvavita means one who knows the absolute truth. There are many pseudo-transcendentalists even at places of pilgrimage. Such men are always present, and one has to be intelligent enough to find the actual person to be consulted. Then one's attempt to progress by traveling to different holy places will be successful. One has to be freed from all contamination, and at the same time, he has to find a person who knows the science of Krishna. Krishna helps a sincere person, as stated in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Guru Krishna Prasade. By the mercy of the spiritual master and Krishna, one attains the path of salvation, devotional service. If one sincerely searches for spiritual salvation, then Krishna, being situated in everyone's heart, gives him the intelligence to find a suitable spiritual master. By the grace of a spiritual master like Maitreya, one gets the proper instruction and advances in his spiritual life. Text 5. तयोः संवदतो सूत प्रवृत्ता हयमलाः कथाः आपो गांगा इवाघ घ्निर हरेह पादाम्बुजाश्रयाः. Shaunak inquired about the conversation between Vidur and Maitreya. There must have been many narrations of the spotless pastimes of the Lord. The hearing of such narrations is exactly like bathing in the water of the Ganges, for it can free one from all sinful reactions. The water of the Ganges is purified because it pours forth from the lotus feet of the Lord. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita is as good as the water of the Ganges because it is spoken from the mouth of the Supreme Lord. So it is with any topic on the pastimes of the Lord or the characteristics of his transcendental activities. The Lord is absolute. There is no difference between his words, his perspiration, or his pastimes. The water of the Ganges, the narration of his pastimes, and the words spoken by him are all on the absolute platform, and thus taking shelter of any one of them is equally good. Shri Nirupa Goswami has enunciated that anything in relationship with Krishna is on the transcendental platform. If we can dovetail all our activities in relationship with Krishna, then we do not stand on the material platform but always on the spiritual platform. Text 6. ता नः कीर्तये भद्रं ते कीर्तन्योद्धार कर्मणः रसज्ञः को नु तृप्येत हरिलीलामृतं पिबन्. O Suta Goswami, all good fortune to you. Please narrate the activities of the Lord, which are all magnanimous and worth glorifying. What sort of devotee can be satiated by hearing the nectarian pastimes of the Lord? The narration of the pastimes of the Lord, which are always enacted on the transcendental platform, should be received with all respect by devotees. Those who are actually on the transcendental platform are never satiated by hearing the continuous narration of the pastimes of the Lord. For example, if any self-realized soul reads from Bhagavad Gita, he will never feel satiated. The narrations of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam may be read thousands and thousands of times, and still without fail, new aspects of the subject matter will be relished by the devotee. Text 7. Eva mugra shravah prushta ऋषिभिर नैमिषायनैः भगवत्यर्पिताध्यात्म स्थानाः श्रूयतामिति. On being asked to speak by the great sages of Naimisharanya, the son of Romaharshana, Suta Goswami, whose mind was absorbed in the transcendental pastimes of the Lord, said, "Please hear what I shall now speak. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.